Okay, guys. Uh, this is a really cool fight. The guy I'm fighting, I'm in the blue gloves. The guy I'm fighting is a lot more of like a patient kind of puncher, and he uses his guard very well. Immediately what you saw is me going for the body. Um, I wanted to break him down in this fight, but wasn't really sure how. Right now, I'm using a lot of jabs, and I'm letting him kind of do his thing. I'm finding openings where I can. Um, and I'm just clinching him a lot. Like I feel like if we're talking about like using aspects of the game very well, the clinch is a really good weapon for that. Just to waste time and get time off the clock. I purposely don't have the clock on right now because I like to just kind of be more immersed into the game. Whatever. Um, but you're seeing it. You know, I'm keeping distance. I'm using my jab. I'm just making sure that he's at the end of the range I want to keep him at. And even if I'm getting hit with shots, it's nothing too big, nothing too crazy. And I'm finding the body shots. The body shots in this fight were quite important because, as you can see, I'm not finding much of anything up top. He has a really good guard. He's just really good at not getting hit to the head, and the only thing I can maybe get him with and maybe use to penetrate the guard is the jab, maybe the two if I can get the right angle with the footwork. So this round is mainly a lot of just jabbing and just trying to get him to come into my range and playing the whole game the whole time. Uh, yeah, that's really all you're really seeing. I took fucking notes for this fight, but mainly because it's just a long fight and I didn't want to just like forget. But really good stuff, really good stuff. Boom, counter, round's over. Boom, round two. Okay, so more of the same. Um, Honestly, probably not even more of the same. What did I write down? Let me see. Yeah, more of the same. All I wrote down for my notes here was that it's round one, but better. So now I'm blatantly like kind of making him miss by stepping back and really doing a better job of maintaining range. So that's where that like first counter came from. It's kind of weird because a lot of times I'll be kind of like all the way back where he literally can't reach me and I can't reach him. But it gives me a wider landscape of what I'm looking at and what I need to actually like where I need to actually be. So it's interesting, like you'll see me go in and go out, and I'm gonna throw a lot of 1-2s, and I'm gonna throw a lot of the same stuff that I would normally throw. But then when he comes in, all of a sudden I'm throwing hooks to the head. All of a sudden I'm throwing like hooks to the body. You know what I mean? I'm even starting to go to the body with other stuff besides that digging uppercut. So it's really good. And the one thing I will say is that by me doing this, it's keeping him on his heels. He can't throw back because he's just constantly worried about something all the time coming at him. And that's like it's one of those weird things where it's like it might be more energy if you're playing this game. So you like there's a stamina cost to it, but if you can keep your opponent kind of like stuck and like just not really able to respond, um, you're better off for it. So it's pretty good. But yeah, not too much is happening in this round at all. Um, Other than just more of the same. I'm kind of like pressing him a little bit more. I still have respect for him. Boom, landing a good counter right there. Um, I'm not at the point where I'm not, where I don't respect him. Round three. Now round three is where this gets a little bit interesting. Just a little bit interesting. He's coming forward more now. Obviously, he knows he didn't really do too much in the first 2 rounds, so it's really all good. Boom, boom, body shots again, doing my thing. Just like I said, more of the same of round one and two. But it's just so interesting to just you know. I will say too, I'm also trying to be defensively minded as well. Bing, bang, and there it is, rock. And he's fucked up. Now I go a little crazy here because I really wanted to get a knockdown. I enjoy like knocking down my opponents, but I realized I wasn't gonna get it, so I just stopped. And it's like, fuck it, I'll just, you know, clinch you up real quick, no big deal. And it's just back to the same game I was playing in the first 2 rounds. The one thing I will say too is watching this fight back, it's just so interesting to see myself use like distance and use circling around the ring and just like kind of doing things I know that's going to control the fight, but I'm not necessarily doing damage the whole time. I think like depending on the kind of fight you have to have with somebody, like sometimes there's time to do damage and sometimes there's time to kind of just see where you're at and like kind of survey the field a little bit. And you can do that by not having to throw so much or do so much damage. And you know, the unfortunate part is that it gives him time to kind of get used to that and start to throw back at you. But other than that, it's not so bad. Um, he didn't really have much for me at all in this round. So good rock, maintain the win. You know, as you can see, I've won all 3 rounds. And yeah, round 4. Round 4 is really nothing crazy at all. Like literally kind of the same as round 3. Like basically what you're noticing is that there's a build happening with every round. There's always like some form of a build. It's always building from the last round. So there's like a progression going on here. The first time I rocked him, it was like, oh shit, okay, cool. Like I didn't expect to rock him that fast with the body, especially not the body shot. And now I'm kind of like, okay, like can I do it again? Is it possible to get him with it again, right? And so now I'm just kind of doing my thing. And it looks like I'm throwing like random stuff, but I'm really just trying to throw stuff that I know could potentially hit him or at least keep him at bay. Here I go again with the fucking clinching just to kind of just wind down the clock. Boom, right there, second rock, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not gonna drop him, but you know, fuck it, press him anyway. And yeah, really good shit. I haven't done this commentary shit in so fucking long. I kind of forgot how to like do this, but hope you guys really enjoying it. But yeah, he's kind of getting a little bit more comfortable with me coming forward. The problem is I don't think I wasn't really in too many positions where he could like hit me with like big shots and rock me or do any damage. So I didn't feel like it was a bad thing to be all up in his grill. And again, I'm clinching. I really like fighting economically. I don't like fighting in a way where I'm just kind of being a bully unless I know I'm just gonna crush my opponent and that's the way to do it. And I'm feeding the body the whole time. That was in round fucking 4. Round 5, let's go. Round 5, I gotta get a little disrespectful here. He had nothing for me. I've already rocked him a couple times, and it's just time to start like really just taking it to him a little bit more. He's so far there's nothing he's doing that's stopping me. And when he comes in now that the jab has been established, you notice early in the round I threw a hook. I caught him with a hook as he came in. And so I'm really just trying to find like good counter shots to the head now because I already know his body's compromised. Boom, another hook. He clinches. Hell nah, fuck that. And now I'm just kind of on his ass. Using the jab. The whole thing. And like I said, like he's keeping his guard down a little bit more too. So he's not being defensively minded. Boom, boom, step in to the body. He's on the ropes and everything. Bang, uppercut. So this is where the breakdown starts to kind of happen for him. He kind of has nowhere else to go right now. He's kind of fucked. And that's just what it is. But it's only round 5, and this is a 10-round fight. I've got time to work. It's not really a big deal. So it's cool. Boom, boom, boom. We're just going to fight here. He's going to do his thing to no avail. Not much of any anyways. I will say too, like, it's good to catch your opponent with a shot and then just get the fuck out of Dodge, you know? I try not to just, like, you know, boom, boom. I try not to, like, get myself caught and hurt and put myself in danger, because I've done that a lot in the past. Boom, into round 5. Okay, I skipped round 6 and 7. There was nothing to really see. Round 8, it gets fucking interesting. Boom, boom, counter, knockdown. I did what I had to do in round 6 and 7. You guys don't have to see all that bullshit. But now, I finally got the first fucking knockdown. Crazy, right? This is where I stop giving a fuck at all. And I go ahead and I get the first knockdown. So now it's all good. So now I know, okay, he's hurt enough. I can go ahead and knock him down again. So I'm just going to look for a counter here. I'm not going to waste my time with all the other bullshit. I'm looking for a counter. He counters me right there. All good. No big deal. No big deal. Still going to press him. Boom. Body shot. He's going to come forward. Still not worried about it, though. Like, he ain't got shit on me. Boom, boom. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. Okay, he's throwing. Just waiting for my shot. Just trying to find my shot. Just trying to find my shot. Just going to stalk him. Not give him too much space. Not give him too much space. Push him a little bit. Whatever, whatever. Body shots. Boom. You guys know what's happening. I don't even have to say much. Bang. All good. He's got nothing. That's all good. Boom. Found the shot. Got the hook in. Really good stuff. Bang. Right over top. Really, really good stuff. I was actually, I wasn't surprised he got up this time. I definitely was not surprised he got up this time, but it's just going to get worse from him, from here. So, all you're really going to see in this round, the rest of this round, is just him just getting, not even whooped, but just picked apart a little bit, you know. Boxing is a patient game. You don't need to go crazy every fucking time, you know. It's not like MMA where if you don't get them out of there, they could come back. They could, but if you broke them down like this, where it's been round after round, and you can see that there's just less and less there, you ain't got to worry about it, man. We already got 2 knockdowns. We won the round in spades. We're straight. Boom. Rocked them. And there's just no respect. Boom. Into round 8. Round 9. Here we go. Now I'm going to be a little bit more patient. And, you know, disrespectful, but patient. At this point, I genuinely just don't care. He's going to do his thing. And I'm just going to kind of just, you know, you guys fucking see this video, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to do my thing. I'm going to do my thing until I can catch him. So I can get that knockdown I need. Boom, boom. Look up against the ropes. He's got nowhere to fucking go. And you can tell every time I hit him to the body, the screen's, like, shaking a little bit. He's just fucked. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even just a stamina thing. It's a damage thing. Like, I love that shit about this game. It's kind of why I don't like having the stamina on and shit like that. It distracts from all the little things you can tell with, like, body language of knowing when your opponent's gonna go. So he's throwing what he can. He's trying to keep me away from him. Boom, boom. All good. And then uppercut. Hook. Knockdown. Yeah, he's on his way out. It's about done. I hope my commentary is okay. It's been a fucking long time. I don't even do this very much at all these days. Struggling to get up a little bit, but he's gonna get up. No big deal. And now we just, hey. We could rush for the finish, or we can go ahead and just, you know, do what we gotta do until the last round. Doesn't really matter. Boom. Oh, he's backing up. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, 1, 2. Everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Nothing. No, not really too much to say here. Honestly, might just edit this part out. I ain't gonna lie to you. He ain't got nothing right now. Yeah, he's just, yeah, nothing. I might edit this part out. Boom. Okay, cool. Round 10. Round 10, don't give a fuck. We're gonna go ahead. You're gonna get this motherfucker out of here, man. You're gonna go ahead and get him out of here. He ain't got nothing for me. It's clear as day he ain't got nothing for me. So we're gonna go ahead and get him out of here. I realize I skipped this part of the video. Good God. Okay, cool. All good. Now this is where I'm being way more patient because I just want to get him out of here. I don't feel like wasting time throwing punches. Fuck all that. Stamina's already kind of a little lower and 70%. Let's go ahead and just be patient and get him out of here. Going to the body. Boom, boom, boom. Rust him a little bit. Bop, bop. Boom, boom. And he is bang, 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 bang. Nasty uppercut and hook. Nasty. Nasty work. Nasty work. Bang. And that little, like, nasty, hard-ass fucking hook. Clean shit. He's done. This is a really good fight. This is a really good fucking fight. Really good fucking fight. I really hope you guys liked it. I just love breaking guys down. I thought this was a really interesting fight to watch the progression of breaking somebody down. You guys have already seen it on my channel, but I don't have fights that feel this satisfying as much all that often. And so it was just nice to know that the body shots were working, the defense was working, everything was working, and it paid off at the last part of the fight toward the end where like it was wrapping the fuck up. So it's really cool. I will say though, the ratio of punches to the body and head are crazy. And yeah, I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you later. Peace. Have a good one.